God says. That place is called freedom. It's the freedom of the children of God. Such people can connect with everybody. They don't feel the need to eliminate anybody. Between the scribe who has read and the prophet who has seen, there is a difference as wide as the sea. We are today
overrun with orthodox scribes. But the prophets, where are they? The hard voice of the scribe sounds over evangelicalism, but the church waits for the tender voice of the saint who has penetrated the veil and has gazed with inward eye upon the wonder that is God. And yet, thus to penetrate, to push insensitive living experience into the holy presence, is a privilege open to every child of God. I am the child of a lunatic, not a child of God. When we have accepted Jesus Christ, we have become akin to the Father. Having become real children of God, we then have the spirit of sonship by which we can come into His presence and make known our wants in a
familiar way. How often we say about our earthly friends, I really would like to have a good, quiet, settled talk with them so that I can really get to know them. And shouldn't we feel the same about our heavenly friend, that we may really get to know Him? These thoughts have taught me the importance of the children of God taking time to commune daily with their Father, so that they may get to know His mind and to understand better what His will is. Prayer is work. The experiences of many children of God demonstrate that it accomplishes far more than does any other form of work. It is also warfare, for it is one of the weapons in fighting the enemy. However, only prayer in the Spirit is genuinely effectual. The world would have you believe that you are not significant, out of touch and out of style. But remember who you are, a child of God. You must have the courage to stand out and let your light shine like a beacon for all to see. Do you know who you are? God made you
a woman. Accept His gift. Don't be afraid to be feminine and to add physical and spiritual loveliness to the setting where He has placed you. You are a child of God. You are a part of the bride of Christ. You belong to the King. You are royalty. Dress and conduct yourself in a way that
reflects your high and holy calling. God has called you out of this world system. Don't let the world press you into its mold. Don't think, dress, or act like the world. Inwardly and outwardly, let others see the difference He makes in your life. You don't have to stop thinking and asking questions to believe in God, child. If
He'd wanted a flock of 8 billion sheep, He wouldn't have given us opposable thumbs, much less free will. I and you, we are infinite, rich, large, contradictory, living, breathing miracles, free human beings, children of God and the everlasting universe. That's what we do. The last rays of merciful light, the last message of mercy to be given to the world, is a revelation of His character and love. The children of God are to manifest His glory. In their own life and character, they are to reveal what the grace of God has done for them. Often the children of God cannot rise up to answer the Lord's call to service, simply because though their physical condition is good, their feelings are low, cold, and reluctant. Or even when their emotions are quite high, passionate and willing, they find themselves unable to serve the Lord because now the body reacts lazily. The disciples found themselves in precisely that situation in the Garden of Gethsemane. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Christianity is a love relationship between a child of God and his Maker through the Son, Jesus Christ, and in the power of the Holy Spirit.